Alright, what is up, guys? It is Kieran Rodriguez here. I'm back with another good video for you guys to share, or for you guys to see. I apologize. I'm going to be covering this one story by ESPN talking about this bullshit story by Vasyl Lomachenko's manager that stated that he suffered shoulder pain leading up to the Teofimo Lopez fight. So, let's talk about this. I'm not really going to go so deep into this article, but, it says, recently dethroned lightweight champion Vasily Lomachenko underwent right shoulder surgery on Monday, according to his manager, Igis Kilmas. Lomachenko previously had surgery on his right shoulder in May of 2018. Klimas said the surgery was the result of both a pre-existing ailment and an injury Lomachenko suffered during the second round of his decision loss to Teofimo Lopez on Saturday. Lomachenko was very cautious in the first half of the contest. When Lopez built a significant lead on scorecards, his late round rally fell short, and Lomachenko lost his WBC and WBO and WBA titles. He was examined Monday by Dr. Neal, whatever the last name is, and was told he would need surgery that day. This is back in 2018, 2 years before. Lomachenko should be able to resume training by mid-January, according to Klimas, when he arrived to the States to prepare for the fight. He said in the Ukraine he felt the sharp pain in his right shoulder, said Klimas, who noted that an MRI didn't reveal a significant injury to the shoulder. We took him right away to El Trek to examine him 6 weeks before the fight. Lomachenko was given an injection and alerted both the voluntary anti-doping agency, that was like the VADA and Nevada, State Athletic Commission. We lost 1 week of training. We lost 1 week of sparring because of the doctor forbid him to do much for a week after the injection. Klimas added that a few weeks later, the pain flared up during a sparring session. After that juncture, Lomachenko was given another injection, and his father and trainer Anatoly wanted out of the fight, said Klimas. Lomachenko said that he would not withdraw from the fight, and he made it clear to his team that if he dropped out, he would retire. Although news of the injury came quickly after the loss Saturday, Klimas said, "We didn't want to look like we were looking for excuses or something." When Lomachenko heals, Klimas said he wants a chance to get his belts back. "If it's possible, we would like to have a rematch," Klimas said. "If they are so tough, are they willing to come back and do that?" I'm not gonna get into this. I'll put this into the description of my YouTube, and you guys can take a look at this. I personally think this is just nothing but an excuse for Lomachenko, because if Lomachenko, wasn't fully prepared for the fight, like as if he's some old man, when he's supposed to be like in his prime at like 32 years old, then what the hell is this problem? I think Lomachenko is just pissed off that he lost his titles, and he can't take the loss like a man, and Teofimo destroyed him as expected. And there's really nothing that Lomachenko could really say other than, "Look, I thought I was ready, but you weren't really ready. You made the excuse to say that you were ready to fight, but you weren't." So I think Lomachenko made a huge mistake by even trying to take the risk with his injury, and that made him look bad, through the extent of knowing that he wasn't going to come out 100% against Teo. So now him and his team wants to say that they want to get a rematch soon by the time when he's fully healed. Well, let me ask a question to all you Lomachenko fans and the people of his team. When Teofimo was trying to fight him 2 years ago, did Lomachenko ever honor that match? And then, let's go back to Devin Haney. Did Lomachenko ever offer Devin Haney the fight when Devin Haney was his mandatory leading up to those 2 years of the injury? No. So, this is all BS. And Lomachenko, he knows that he's a sore loser. And he doesn't have too much of a leg to stand on because he's not that good of a fighter. A guy that claims to say that he has almost 400 wins for his amateur background, that speaks volume that Lomachenko is not that good of a fighter. All that footwork, all that technicality that he says that he is, like the Matrix, where he slows you down, he puts you in deep waters, he makes you feel afraid of his style. That's nothing. A guy that claims to say that he is as close to Floyd Mayweather or Muhammad Ali. No, he's not. Lomachenko has been shown that he can get hurt, he can easily be pressured, and he cannot fight off of his back foot. The Eastern Europeans of boxing are done, and I'm happy that they are falling apart because the new era of boxing will be guys like Teofimo, guys like Deontay Wilder, guys like Devin Haney, guys like Jose Vargas, guys that will come up from the jump to become really high-level contenders and champions. And the problem with the Eastern Europeans, especially from the Ukraine, Russia, and all all of the Slavic nations, besides from the Middle Eastern ones, Middle Eastern European ones, like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, though those places don't have the right training as compared to American boxers of how they train, where those fighters, they train leading with their front foot. They don't ever practice on fighting off of their back foot. And if they ever think that they're ever going to just dominate their fights fighting off of the front foot, then they're not that good of a fighter if they can't make adjustments and make sure that they can win the fight, a lot easier. So I think Lomachenko, he pretty much met his mark just by knowing that you weren't ready and you've been, avoiding Teofimo and Devin for quite the longest. And, he's basically trying to play catch up to say that, oh, I wasn't fully ready for this fight. And, once I'm fully healed, then I want to fight Teofimo again. No, sorry, dude. You pretty much wasted your opportunity. And I think at this point, Lomachenko knows, he's not the best fighter in the world. He's not pound for pound. Honestly, Lomachenko, doesn't have knockout power. Teofimo has knockout power. And Devin, he has a good amount of knockout power himself. So either way, it doesn't really make any sense. He doesn't have that, tenacity and ferocious, power that people can say, oh, Lomachenko, he could break down his opponents and he can make sure he can dominate the fight and take out his opponents quick. No. Lomachenko, he doesn't have that type of skill, and he will never be at that level of a Floyd Mayweather or even guys like Muhammad Ali, which is very disrespectful. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And the link will be in the description for any of you that are interested. So I will talk to you guys later. And yeah, I'll see y'all. All right, thank you. Bye.